10:30, April 6th. I'm about to leave. This is Russell Field Shelter. Remnants of the fire from last night. I ended up tenting up that hill. It worked out quite nice. Yeah, I've been island here for a while. Just got finished getting water and talking to people, and I don't know. It's nice being the last out. I don't mind it. About 3 miles in so far. Going good. But still got tons of climbing to do. Man, these steep bits just kill me. But what a view. I see the valley down there. Like 5 or 6 mountain ranges. A ton of gnats. That's nice. Well, up I go. This is Rocky Top. The top of Rocky Top. Just had lunch here. It's nice. A little crispy. A little cold, but it's alright. Another bald. This might still be Rocky Top, I'm not sure. Oh, there's a survey marker for Thunderhead Mountain. Can't really tell you're on top of a mountain, but I am. Now I'm going down through this tunnel. Water time. Oh, I see it. It's a bit downhill, but not too bad. Leave my backpack right here and go fill up. I'm basically empty at this point. Walking on this little ridge. Man, a lot of up and downs. That's the water source. But I'm making progress. I forget what time it is. Time enough to get to the shelter. I'm probably 2 miles away now. Maybe less. I'm going for a good bit, but I always think I've done more than I actually have, so I'm just not going to check and think I've done more. Derrick Knob Shelter just ahead. Never been happier to see a shelter. Yeah, hopefully there's room, because if there is, I'm just going to sleep in there. I'm fucking exhausted after today. Plus it's going to rain tonight. It's already sprinkling a little bit.
Pretty darn good.
Yeah, missed it. There were no great.
This trail will look pretty cool, but with all the mist and fog rolling.
Oh yeah. Misty Mountain morning. It's like 10:15. April 7th. It's been raining for a few hours now. It just let up, so I'm gonna start going. I'm sure I'll get rained on, but dodged the first blast at least. Very windy and cold. much colder than the forecast said it was going to be, I feel like. Yeah, doing 7.4 to next shelter. This is Derek Knob Shelter, and I forget the name of the one I'm going to, but let's start heading out. Rain's been done for like 15-20 minutes now, so all my rain stuff came off, and yeah, staying at that shelter late definitely worked out good for me so far. I mean, it started pouring around 6:30 and it didn't let up until probably around 11. 3 miles to the shelter I'm skipping today, but it's right on the trail, so I'm definitely gonna take a break. I already had like lunch, so I don't know if I'm gonna eat anything from my food bag, because it's getting pretty empty, and I have a big day tomorrow, so I'm gonna want to load up as much as possible, but yeah, I'll see. My fuel can probably has one boil left, so I had cold ramen this morning for breakfast, and it wasn't very good, but it was edible. Most of the calories in my food pack right now are in the 2 ramen bricks I have left, so maybe I'll be able to eat one hot. Oh boy, walking through a fucking ditch. It's very slippery too. The trail is underwater. Siler's Bald Shelter. Not to be confused with Siler Bald Shelter. I stayed at like 80 miles ago or so. There's a little fire going. Now, it's 1.7 from here to the shelter I'm staying at, so not much further. I did most of the day, but I'm definitely going to be here for, I mean, probably an hour. I want to feed that fire and dry out a bit. Don't really have anything to eat, but maybe I can put my pot on there and get some coffee. Leaving, or I've already left like a minute or so ago. Siler's Bald Shelter. It's a little after 4 o'clock. I enjoyed that fire as long as it lasted. Was able to make myself coffee, and I went ahead and made ramen and beef jerky. Oh, it was so hot. It was great. The Smokies. Oh, it's on this side too. Oh, yeah. Whew. Probably less than a mile now. I'm just suddenly in a, I think there's a spruce tree forest. I'm very nearly at the shelter, which is at 5,500 feet elevation. So I guess that's around the elevation where these spruce trees start thriving, because there's a whole bunch of them. Double spring gap shelter, and it looks like someone has a fire going. Oh, Perfect. Hopefully there's room in there. I can snag a spot and stay dry tonight.
Province of the UK, Great Britain.